This is Steve Finn and Chestnut Mountain Ranch. I know we haven't had a chance to meet yet, but I appreciate everything you're doing for us. What you see right here is the entrance to the ranch property. We have 225-acre children's home and school here in the mountains of West Virginia. And the ponds and the ball field, and there's a pavilion here. This is kind of the entrance, and now we're going to move up, and I'm going to take some quick snapshots and show you the rest of the ranch. What you see behind us is our family counseling center and our ranch school. We built this building about 3 years ago. Everything you see here on this video has been built with debt-free. We've waited on God to provide for each step. A lot of hands have been put into this place. A lot of mission teams come here and help us do construction from middle school kids up to retired. And the building behind us is the first building you come to when you drive into the property. Now I'm going to show you the boys' home. This is our first boys' home. This is the Joy Home. We finished this boys' home about a year ago, and we filled it up right away. This house was, again, built debt-free. There's 7 boys that live in this house, along with a set of house parents and their children. So we have 11 people living here in this space. And this house provides a safe haven for these boys to experience stability on a home level with a father figure and a mother figure. The way the day looks is the house parents get the children up in the morning. There's devotions, there's chores. They get their bedrooms ready and cleaned up, and then they go to school. And while they're at school, the house parents have some time off. But in the evenings, that's when they clock back in, and the house parents, again, provide just a structured, loving home environment where they keep these boys accountable in a Christ-centered atmosphere. Now I'm going to go show you the next boys' home that's under construction. This is the Grace Home, the second boys' home. We're ultimately going to have 7 children's homes on the property. We constructed this house back in April. We got it framed in and dried in with the help of Coca-Cola and another ministry out of Danville, Virginia, called God's Pit Crew. Where the house stands right now is it's been wired. We've got the plumbing materials on the way and the sprinkler system and the heating and air. We're waiting on some funding to come in to help us with the security system, the drywall, and the finish work, and the insulation, etc. So we're about $150,000 away from finishing this house up. We've got boys waiting to get in here, and it's just exciting to see God continuing to advance His kingdom here in the mountains of West Virginia. You know, this ranch started about 9 years ago with a vision, a seed that was planted. We had nothing but the vision, no land. We didn't have any contacts here in the state, and my wife and I kind of just drove off a cliff and moved here to pursue this. And we've been committed to being debt-free, always waiting on God for His provision, and we've seen it come through time and time again. We've got a long ways to go, but every time I get discouraged, I just have to look over my shoulder, look behind me, and see where He's taking us. And I look forward to showing you all that very soon. Thank you.